My name is Beata, and I'm a ChangeMaker.
How did you first hear that you had been nominated as a ChangeMaker?
I received an email, and I was reading the email, and I couldn't believe what I was reading. First, I thought, this is not good. This is not happening. So I just avoided until I received another email. Just reminder, by the way, we didn't hear from you. So
did you think it wasn't real?
no, I wasn't. Yeah, that's what I thought, that it's like a joke. Somebody playing a joke on me.
Yeah. Can I take a minute? I actually wanted to read to you the nomination that one of your colleagues sent in. I don't know if you'd heard that.
No.
So they say, Beata has been with our agency for almost 3 decades. She's the first face our clients see when they come to our offices and the first person they speak to when they call. She's also our United Way ambassador and takes great pride in that role. Beata is an anchor in our organization, and we are so lucky that she's dedicated all of these years to this incredibly impactful work and deserves to be celebrated.
Wow. Powerful words.
That's a long time. So how long have you been with Changing Ways?
I think it's since 1997, so I'm not sure how many years it is. I started as a student.
Okay.
I was attending Women's Immigrant of London program, certificate program, and then I received a placement, and I really liked the placement. The people that worked there, it was much smaller
Mhm.
agency.
So for somebody who doesn't know about Changing Ways, if I was to just meet you at a party or something and say, oh, Changing Ways, what is that? What would you tell somebody?
So I would say that we are the nonprofit agency who helps individuals to break the cycle of domestic violence, to show them that there is a non-violence way to communicate with different person.
Okay. And I think for a lot of people, when they think about supports for domestic violence, people think often of the victims, but Changing Ways is a little bit different.
We do contact the victims
Mm-hmm.
or the current partner of the individual who is involved with the changing ways, and we do offer support for the victims as well. And if they need any further support or referrals, we would provide them with the necessary information.
But you guys also work with the abusers, or often men. And why do you think it's important to do this work with the men in the situation?
So I think that you have to start from individual who is actually doing the harm to the other person, showing the way that there is different ways to control or to talk to the other person with non-violence way. And I think that it's really important for the society to start educating younger people. We start doing programs with them, start educating them. So I hope that it will show them the way that there is different ways.
So if you connect with people younger, that hopefully before they get too into that cycle themselves.
Yeah, and we actually have few calls even from elementary schools asking us to come and do the presentations and speak about the domestic violence.
I understand you're sort of the first point of contact when somebody reaches out. Um, I'm guessing some of your people, your clients, are probably not too happy to be taking part. How do you deal with people who are maybe frustrated or angry to be taking part? How do you greet them?
So the first time I would just let them know that this is not we're not judging them why they coming to change your ways. It's a first step, one communication after another one, explaining them how the program works, what it's expected, and most of them are okay coming down, but we have few clients who are challenging and hard, but we have an in-person group, so many clients who are finishing the program, they come to me and said, thank you for guiding me, letting me know that there are different ways that I can do it, and I hope I will never see you again. I said, that's the plan.
Nice. Um, are there like people who you can see the change in them? Do you remember anyone who like just you could tell that things had changed and that the program was working with them?
Yes, I do see changes. Some of the clients they coming to say goodbye, and some of them are even want to stay longer. We have a program for the clients who are it's not court mandated, and it's a 16-week program, so they can stay longer and they can keep in touch and communicate and learn non-abusive ways to talk to the partners or ex-partners or children if they're children.
So after they've completed the program, they want to keep up with their learning and get more practice.
Yes, that's right. And they also have a choice to do different program that it's called Caring Dads. And United Way, it's one of the founders of this program. We received the funding, and it's really important for the families for the fathers to attend the program as well.
Why do you think it's important um, to work with men who are abusing? Um,
When I started with Changing Ways, we didn't have any women's referral to attend the program. This changed in late 90s, early 2000s. And so right now we're serving both populations.
why do you think it's important to be reaching people who are younger?
Um, Many years ago, I attended, it's called Father's Breakfast. So it was a lot of young people involved with the breakfast from the high school. And I overheard the conversation, and they were really glad that they were able to come to the breakfast and see uh, the sign of the abuse. Some of them they also saw the patterns from the families for the fathers, so they were able to recognize that this is not the way they want to go.
So, what are the two programs that United Way funds for Changing Ways?
So we have two programs. We have a men's program that it's called Being the Change, formally voluntary program. And this is a program for the individuals who are not court mandated. They're not going through the justice system, and they want to change their approach to talk to their partners, to their children as well, non-abusive way. And the other one, it's called Caring Dads. And this is the program for the fathers who recognizing that they do harming for to the children and also harming to their mothers. So I have we are an amazing team, whole bunch of people who are really passionate about what they're doing.
What's the best part, the most rewarding part of your work?
See the client leaving the office and says that I got it. I know what you mean. When I come first, I didn't know what it's all about, but now I understand what I was doing wrong.
That's amazing. With all these years with Changing Ways, with supporting United Way, what have you learned about our community?
I noticed that a lot of agency they coming together, they start working together, they making big change. There's a lot of community agencies that are working together to make this pilot group happen.
If you were talking to somebody who was trying to get a United Way campaign going in their workplace, what would you tell them about getting involved?
So it's important to help the other people, and you making contribution to United Way. You can choose who you can help, or you can trust United Way that they allocate the money in the right community, right agency.